Hey guys, welcome to the channel and another video. Today I'm going to be watching Weekend at Bernie's by Ted Kotcheff. This is a movie I've heard of so much, or at least I've seen it referenced so many times over the years that I have to check it out. Although I have no idea who's starring in the movie, I do know the basic premise, that two friends, they have to prop up this dead guy called Bernie and pretend like he's alive for the weekend. It's definitely a comedy, but I'm not sure what type of comedy it is. I'm guessing they're taking a more slapstick approach like The Naked Gun or Airplane, which I reviewed on the channel. I do realize that it wasn't a big hit when it first came out, but over the years it kind of gained a cult following, making it a big part of modern pop culture. I'm not expecting a cinematic masterpiece by any means, but I do hope that I do get a couple of good laughs out of the film. Oh, and this is another movie of my choice. I don't think it was nominated by anybody. It's just something I really wanted to check out and finally understand what all these references were about. But before we get into it, to help support the channel, I have a Patreon page for full-length reviews and reactions to this movie and over 200 movies. 2 TV shows, early access, and weekly polls for what to watch next. You'll need your own copy to watch along. The link's in the description below. Please consider being a patron. Please subscribe to the channel. Click that bell icon for instant notifications. Do check out my other videos. Like if you like this video, feel free to dislike it if you didn't. With all that being said, let's get started. Weekend at Bernie's, Kotcheff, let's go.
Oh, God. Are you, Richard? Hot enough for you?
This is Caribbean music. Weekend at Bernie's.
Does this look like 10 or does this look like 10:30?
So these are the two friends, I'm guessing.
Give me your money, your wallet.
Oh, get your ass out of here. It's too hot.
Okay, they are going for an absurdist, almost black comedy or a slapstick approach. I was right.
Hot enough for you, Larry?
No, Harris. Why don't you turn up the heat?
Okay.
Can't believe they work in a corporate environment, especially the way the dude on the left is dressed. The bin is right there, man. Oh, there you go.
Let's go to the beach. No. We're gonna be here our whole lives.
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
Okay, they're in New York City.
We are not going to the beach.
What, these? They're coming.
Oh man, it looks like they're blowing off work and going to the beach.
You think it's safe to go in the water?
No, better not.
Oh, they're not at the beach, they're on the roof.
We should be at a real beach.
There are no more real beaches. Wait a goddamn... Hold the phone, buddy. I got it. I got the $2 million. Where are your pages?
Oh, they're still working technically.
There was more than one check issued on the same life insurance policy claim.
Insurance fraud.
We're gonna be heroes. We're going up the corporate ladder. Leon, let me tell him. I'll tell him.
We'll both tell them.
Okay, ready.
Okay. They want to share the credit.
Stop staring at it.
You haven't shut up about it for 2 months. Ask her out already, will you?
Okay, that dude has a crush on her.
Excuse me.
My man totally froze up.
My aunt is very sick.
Can you imagine having a conversation like that?
Larry, I don't even have an aunt.
So what?
Excuse us, Mr. Lomax.
Let me get that, sir.
Ah, this must be their boss.
It's Monday morning. After lunch, right?
Oh my God. Beautiful apartment, house at the beach, babes, a boat.
I hope your aunt feels better.
My aunt? The sick aunt? Yes, she's fine. We thought it was a... Hey, Mac.
Blair, I have a date.
He has a date.
You're gonna want to borrow my apartment.
No.
Rich, she finds out you live with your folks. You're gonna embarrass yourself.
And so far, I'd say the budget of the film has been relatively small. Not complaining though, just an observation.
You sure these figures are accurate?
Yes, sir, Mr. Lomax.
Mr. Lomax.
Bernie.
There you go, that is Bernie.
I mean, my father is Mr. Lomax, right? Huh?
That's computer ink, sir.
A package containing both short-term and straight life policies and an overall...
I have no idea what he just said.
No, you're wasting my time.
Richard worked on that part, sir.
Good, now they're turning on each other.
You'll notice that the remaining policies are dated after the policyholder died.
You're absolutely correct, gentlemen. This is good work. Very, very good work.
The way Bernie's changing his mind makes me suspicious of him.
Gentlemen, what I'm saying is that I think there's a big future here for a couple of bright fellows like yourselves. How would you two like to come to my house at the beach?
That's quite the offer.
Love to!
Good. It's settled.
He loves us.
You have to kill them, Vito.
Vito.
We don't do that anymore. We're a corporation now. We're in the market.
I knew it. I knew Bernie had to be involved in it.
Vito?
Is that Vito's girlfriend?
Let's make it a murder-suicide job, all right?
Okay. Do it.
This is good.
Forget the accident with the two guys. Take care of Lomax.
Screwing my girlfriend.
No.
Spiny. Spiny.
Bernie. Love the accent.
Whoa! Hey,
So the new plan is actually to kill Bernie.
Well, why don't we go to your place?
Come on, baby.
Dude, are his parents home? That'd be awkward.
Why are you tiptoeing?
Neighbors.
Because the people who live downstairs, they're very light sleepers.
Some men would try to impress women by pretending to be something they're not.
I agree.
Which is exactly what you're doing, my man.
They passed away?
Yes.
Except they're probably sleeping in the bedroom.
They were in a train accident.
You know, I always thought trains were so much safer than planes.
A plane fell on the train.
Richard.
That's his dad.
Sorry, didn't realize you had company.
Will you please just go lay out my navy blue suit for the morning, please?
How about if I lay you out?
Very well.
Oh no, she's seeing through the charade.
Goodbye, Richard.
That's the hitman.
What the hell are you doing here? I fired you last week.
I don't want to see.
Ow!
Come on, Lomax.
That's how he treats people.
You're early. Those two little schmucks aren't coming until the 6 o'clock ferry, and I still have to plant the note. Don't kill them while I'm around.
Bernie, we're on the phone.
Exactly, you're on the phone.
Bert! It's leaving! Come on, Richard, I told you we should have taken a taxi from the station.
Oh, them missing the ferry will potentially save their lives? But they don't miss the ferry, okay. The ferry just arrived.
Oh, I'm so depressed. Made a fool out of myself last night.
So that was an incriminating letter he just wrote?
Oh, boy. I didn't hear you come in.
I know.
Man, he's about to murder Bernie, isn't he?
What was...
And he's planting drugs! Now he's dressed up as a preacher. So it already happened. Bernie's dead. And the hitman left. And they're about to discover the body. Oh man. Okay. So the first act of the film was just the setup.
This is inspiring. Look at this view, huh?
I am getting laid.
Sure beats Coney Island.
Admit it. You're glad you came.
Okay, I admit it.
Oh man. They're going to regret that.
Hi, Tawny. I'm horny.
Oh, hi. Look, don't forget to tell Bernie, okay?
Bernie?
Shh, he's sleeping. Mr. Lomax.
Bernie?
Hey, don't slap him. That's your boss.
Well, he's dead.
There we go.
Been eating so
Okay,
well.
this way. This way.
Guys, how about you check his pulse or something?
Get your hand off me, Bernie.
Yeah, these guys are idiots. They don't even realize he's dead. They found the syringe and the drugs.
This man needs some help. You know that? If he's not careful, he's gonna...
Oh man, Richard realizes that he's dead.
What?
Larry Lomax is dead.
And they're probably starting to get paranoid because they might be blamed for the murder or the overdose.
Why do these things always happen to me?
It's not about you, you idiot.
I don't understand why he couldn't wait until Monday to kill himself.
Look, we have to call the police, huh? I mean...
And how am I gonna get back to the city? He promised me a ride.
Oh, they're worried about a ride back to the city.
We're talking death here.
That's right, Richard.
I mean, this is just my luck.
Bernie, baby, boogie, get off your asses. Party time!
Oh man, he's too drunk to notice that he's dead.
You know, 30,000 is more than decent price for that car.
Gotta move your workout so late tomorrow afternoon, B.
Dude, it's so creepy.
Hi, Bernie. I hear you've got something for me.
Doesn't anyone realize he's dead?
I'm gonna go 40,000. No? You'll be begging me.
Hello, is this the police? Yes,
Rick, I got an idea. It seems to me it would be almost disrespectful not to grant him his final wish. Now, all I'm saying is...
I love how he's justifying trying to stay here.
No, you know, you were right. Bernie would have wanted it this way.
She changed his mind.
45,000.
Oh, Bernie, you animal, you are insatiable.
I just want to tell you I am sorry. I will never lie again. Honest.
I can't believe nobody's suspicious that he hasn't spoken a word.
50,000. Yes, 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 I knew it. Thank you, Bernie. Thank you so much.
Larry, we can't just leave him there, you know.
Girl, you're right. We'd better get him.
I love how Larry just keeps playing Richard. And he just keeps falling for it. Yeah, so far I have been enjoying the film. I wouldn't say it's amazing by any means, but it is funny. It's I mean, the premise is kind of original.
Why'd you leave the party?
I just don't feel comfortable with most of those people.
Yeah, she clearly likes him. Likes him enough to give him a second chance.
This is so right. Oh my God, this can't be happening to me.
It's happening to both of us.
You need to get out of here.
Oh!
Oh man, the body's about to be washed away.
Oh my God, are you dead too?
You can't have two Bernies in one movie.
Oh Jesus, what is it with this place?
That was a good joke.
Can you just give me 30 seconds?
30 seconds.
Bernie is waiting for us.
You cheat! You liar! Stronzo!
Vito's girlfriend's here.
He's not
I
here.
haven't seen him.
I don't believe you. Where the hell is he?
He's in the bedroom.
Is that so?
You know, this is good. She discovers the body, she calls the police, huh?
Fix me a drink, will you?
Quiet down, guys. Please tell me she didn't have sex with a dead man. Is that what the film was implying? Oh man.
Did everything go okay up there?
Never been better.
How do you like that? Guy gets laid more dead than I do alive.
No, she couldn't have.
Vito, I'm telling you, Lomax is alive. She was with him for at least a half an hour in the bedroom.
Hey, Bernie, Larry, great party last night, Bernie. Your best ever.
Ladies, hello!
He's manipulating the body directly now.
Okay, coming out, my turn.
The flies.
Shoot
are
her
here.
now!
He's probably starting to decompose.
How did he get down here?
He walked. Say good morning.
Oh, God, you are just a sick man.
And you're just as sick for playing along, Richard.
When we got here, Mr. Lomax, Bernie was...
Then how come I saw Bernie with you and your friend at the party?
Yep, no pulse. We got the job done.
Great. I can get this thing stopped.
On the boy, top of the...
It's that message!
Don't kill them while I'm around.
Bernie, we're on a phone here.
We were on the 6 o'clock ferry.
And we're two schmucks.
At least they're self-aware about themselves being schmucks.
Bernie is gonna have us killed?
Why?
I don't know. Unless he's the one who's been stealing from the company.
Finally.
Son of a bitch, he's gonna kill me.
Richard Parker and I stole this money from the company. To pay for my sex change operation.
That's oddly specific.
It's got my name on it.
Wait, isn't that the plot from Dog Day Afternoon?
Why couldn't he say you were gonna have a sex change operation?
Larry, it doesn't matter.
No, it does matter, Richard. It does matter. I have a reputation to protect here.
What reputation?
Lomax told whoever he's talking to not to kill us if he's around, right?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Poor Bernie, man.
Hey, Sandals, grab! Get lost, you little bastard!
How'd you like to kiss this?
Smartass. They're vacuuming him. Oh man, okay. Oh, what a brat.
You little bastard.
Really?
I mean, what's the plan now? Stick with the body till they think they're safe?
We can't just drag him in. He's gotta look like he's alive. Okay.
That actor, man, he's holding the same expression for like an hour. Oh man, Polly will see Bernie alive again.
Here we go! Look out!
You probably think he's going crazy because he did check his pulse.
Stop the boat! Look at this fool. He wants to get off. We want to get on.
I'm gonna kill you.
You in here, Lomax, you little bastard? You jerk. Kicked me in the ass. It's my turn now.
Got him the third time.
There's another one.
What the hell?
Do you guys realize how many crimes they're committing?
Hey, buddy, out!
Giving it gas.
Except they didn't.
Gas. Nothing's happened.
They're going to mess up the boat.
Yeah. You hear something? Oh my God!
What?
You lost my sunglasses.
That's what he's worried about.
Just get here as fast as you can. Thanks, Ed.
And it looks like they finally called the police.
I don't mean to be rude when I say this, but get the hell out of here. Gwen, listen to me.
He's trying to be casual.
You're gonna get your butt kicked.
Look at him, he looks smug. And the relief on Polly's face.
I didn't see anything.
He's out of ammo. I knew it. Of course there had to be a crotch shot in the film.
Bastard!
Oh, it's Larry who catches Polly at the end. Yeah, this movie is not even trying to be realistic.
I got it.
Oh, the police are here.
Get the handshake in, okay?
And they're being congratulated?
I tried to kill him.
Look, he's alive.
Yeah. He's not.
They think Polly's completely crazy.
Hey, what's going on?
Did you hear Bernie Lomax got killed?
One last disgrace to his dead body.
Oh, hi, Bernie! See you at the party tonight!
Nice. Oh, it's that kid again.
I dare you? Great!
I like this final gag. Oh, kid. Okay. I took very little time in collecting my thoughts. First off, it's going to be a shorter review for this film because I don't have too much to say what you see is what you get, and this movie is mostly funny. This is one of those rare films that I didn't recognize anyone in the cast or credits, because it's very unusual for me not to recognize at least one name. Make of that what you will. I would say the strengths of the film to be the premise, the visual humor, and the upbeat music, whereas the main weakness, again in my opinion, had to be the fact that the gimmick kind of gets old by the third act. The first and second act of the film, they were very funny, but by the third act, the gags, they became way too repetitive for my tastes. I don't quite understand why this movie is considered a cult classic. I guess something like this hadn't been made before, and I think a lot of the younger audience members around that time really enjoyed it because they kind of grew up with it, and it kind of stuck with them. It's kind of like the same, I kind of feel the same way about the Ace Ventura movies. I love them because I grew up watching them, but they also didn't win any awards either, did they? So I kind of understand that aspect. Anyways, let's get started with the directing by Ted Kotcheff and the script by Robert Klein. Like I mentioned at the beginning, I'm not familiar with this director at all, but I would say he did an alright job here. His directing, it wasn't outright bad, but it's definitely not one of his strengths. What I would consider the main strength of the film is the premise. The first act, that was pretty enjoyable. It was the setup leading up to Bernie's murder. The second act was probably my favorite of the film, since most of the dead body gags, they felt fresh. But by the third act, I don't know. If you noticed, I laughed considerably less. And that's because I felt it was very repetitive. Everything from the second act was pretty predictable. I don't think that's a major complaint I have, though. I expected the predictability, but I was here for the gags, which did in fact work for the most part, especially in the second act. The performances from the actor playing Bernie, Richard, and Larry, they were pretty decent. Not too many complaints, but nothing to write home about. The thing is, their characters were very thinly written, even for a slapstick comedy like this. There wasn't any depth to them, there weren't any real character arcs or anything like that, but I guess that's to be expected to a certain extent. And that's exactly what I mean. I got what I expected and nothing more. Summing it all up, the directing was average and the writing was a little better along with the performances. The main criticisms I had were the repetitive third act, almost like the director wanted to extend the runtime to at least 90 minutes so he could play it in the theaters. I wonder whether it would have worked better as a TV movie. Do let me know in the comments. If it were released today, it would probably be a TV movie. That's what I think. Since there isn't too much to talk about in terms of cinematography or editing or the post-production work, let's talk a little bit about the music, which was kind of a highlight for me. We had calypso music, Caribbean music, and very upbeat sounds that you hear on vacation, and that set the tone for the light-hearted nature of the film. It was almost like the director, Kotcheff, he was telling us, or indirectly telling us, that we shouldn't take the movie too seriously. And I kind of appreciate that meta commentary there. And finally, another one of the highlights were some of the stunt work done in the second act, or even in the third act. I think the stunts in the third act were pretty alright too. They were fairly creative and somewhat unexpected. Overall, Weekend at Bernie's was, for the most part, enjoyable. The best thing about the film, it was the premise and the astonishing feat of the director for having the ability to keep a single gag going for almost an hour, or was it over an hour? Something like that. That's crazy. Sure, the film sacrifices any logical or narrative sense, but it does it at the expense of a couple of really funny gags that worked. I'd recommend this film for days. You're probably very intoxicated and you need to laugh at something for 90 minutes. It's perfect for that, but if you're looking for anything beyond it, beyond a quick laugh, you probably won't find it here. At the end of the day, it was mostly a good time. Anyways, thank you for watching. I have a Patreon page. Consider being a patron. Subscribe to the channel. Click that bell icon for instant notifications. Do check out my other videos. Like if you like this video, dislike it if you didn't. I will see you in the next one. Bye.